Welcome to another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. In this video I will go through the Germa Resurrection Plan, or if you want to call it Germa 66 Super Evolution, and what kind of changes are going to happen to the different Germa units. Now let's start with some general information. Yong Chi, Chi, I forgot his other name, and Raichu are all powerhouse and fighter units. Their captain ability is always the same thing. They boost their type, and then they boost powerhouse characters attack by 1.4 and the HP of powerhouse characters by 1.2. So now let's start. As you can see, Yong Chi changes his type from Dex to Strength. His attack is 1364. His health is 2540. His recovery is 372. And all the Germas except Judge are rarity 5+ and have a 40 cost and also 4 sockets. Now let's see what Yong Chi gets as a special. If your captain is a strength or in character, adds 55 times his character's attack as additional typeless damage for 1 turn. And if your captain is a powers character, reduces enemies' percent damage reduction and threshold damage reduction by 3 turns. That's a pretty good utility special we have here, and also offensive wise. Now let's move on to Nietzsche. Nietzsche changes his color from quick to Dex. His attack is 1407. His health is 2982. His recovery is 284. And his special is, if your captain is a Dex or Int character, locks a chain multiplier at 2.75 for 2 turns. And if your captain is a powerhouse character, reduces enemy attack up and a rage buff for 3 turns. Also pretty good utility special here. Now let's move to Chi. Chi changes his color type from strength to quick. His attack is 1449. His health is 3066. His recovery is 256. And his special is, if your captain is a quick or in character, amplifies the effect of orbs by 2 times for 1 turn. And if your captain is a powerhouse character, reduces increased damage taken duration by 3 turns. You can run him on a Lucci V2 or Hody Jones team. If you have Chi and decide to super evolve him, pretty good special there. And also of course the reduced increased damage taken. I think there should be more content coming where this should be relevant, but I don't know for sure. Now let's move to Raichu. Raichu changes her color from Int to Psy. Her attack is 1333. Her health is 2121. Her recovery is 452. And the special is, if your captain is Int to Psy, reduces cruise attack down and silence duration by 3 turns, and inflicts toxic to all enemies. If your captain is a powers character, boosts attack against enemies inflicted with toxic by 1.75 for 1 turn. So she is pretty much her own conditional attack booster, like Raid Lucci. Raid Lucci delays for 1 turn and boosts the attack for 1.75 against delayed enemies. This special, I think, is the best one of the Germa ones. Now let's move to Judge. Judge has 1545 attack. His health is 4322. His recovery is 215. His cost is 65. Rarity is 6+, and he has 5 sockets. He changes his type from Psy to Int. And the captain ability, he increases the rate of Int orbs, reduces damage received by 15%, boosts the HP of all characters by 1.25, And if there's the strength, dex, quick, psi and int character in your crew, makes badly matching orbs beneficial to all characters, boosts the attack of all characters by 3.9375 if they have a matching orb, and by 2.25 otherwise. His special, he reduces the damage received by 30% for 2 turns, and boosts the attack of fighter-driven and powers characters by 2 times for 1 turn. If this character is the captain or the friend captain, changes all orbs, including block orbs, to int orbs. So the special, I think damage received is new, and instead of an universal orb boost, he's an attack boost for fighter-driven and powers characters. I'm not sure about the orb change. What I forgot to mention is the sailor ability of the 4 Germa kids is they treat int orbs as beneficial. Now we should get a Sugarfest where the Germa are rate boosted. I can look it up quickly. If I remember correctly, you could whale pretty hard on that. Meaning after the 10th or 12th multiple on a Japanese version, you were guaranteed to get Judge. Don't find it right now, but doesn't matter. When it comes to if it's worth or not. If you have no problems when it comes to gems and you are sitting on like 500 of them and global version gets a guaranteed charge too and you really want him and don't care about V2 Sanji, Whitebeard Malco, G4 Nami that much, go all in. This whole batch itself, or the Super Evolution, is beyond broken in my opinion. If you have them, if you have all of them, meaning the 5s mentioned in this video. If you are someone who spends around $50 or less each month, I would do 3 to 4 pulls maximum, depending on what the 4th multi is. If it's like you get one of the Germas, then you should do 4, because there's always the slight chance of getting Judge in that last pull, but the chance is really low, I think, compared to the others. If you are free-to-play player, you should skip on this one and hold on to your gems until the next 2 times raid, Sugarfest, which should be G4 and Nami, or maybe Whitebeard and Malco, I don't know, but G4 and Nami definitely, and this G4 should be on Christmas. If you have any questions regarding the Germas, just leave a comment below, or if you have any requests for me, like making a video, clearing content, etc., also leave a comment below, please. Thank you for watching the video. See you on the next one. Bye bye.